Welcome back. Well, the Bison are coming together tonight once again for their third annual Strength of the Herd Night. We got a Bison Football Player Association members Chad Stark and Jared Maher with us this morning to talk more about the event. Are we going to get in the triple option here, Chad, and maybe run a few plays?
I've put my pads away, so it's
all. Oh, come on!
It's all fun tonight.
You still look like you get out there and tear it up a little bit, though.
No,
there have been some 40-yard dash races in the past.
at events like tonight.
At the event, yeah.
Just for the younger guys, not the older guys.
Do you want to show us your stance?
Yeah,
your starting stance?
I wouldn't be able to get back up.
All right, so let's talk about what's happening this evening.
Well, we formed an association about 4 years ago when, unfortunately, a teammate of ours from 1997 passed away, and another teammate in 2013, Anthony Lavoie, thought, hey, we should form an association so we can help loved ones financially, emotionally, and it's kind of taken off from that. We did a real grassroots effort and got almost 400 members, and this is our one event every year where we try to raise money. Unfortunately, we're sponsored tonight by Gate City and several other excellent businesses around the area.
And so, is it for guys that maybe have family members that end up becoming ill, or sort of what's the mission of the whole thing?
Yeah, we've gone and helped as many people that are associated with Bison football as we can. Again, because we're so young, there isn't a lot of money there, so we have to limit it. But it's been great. That's the awesome thing about this. The camaraderie that the group has brought started with Craig Bowl. Craig Bowl, back in I think the second national championship game, brought us together on Fridays, all the players, so former players and current players, and it was an incredible feeling that we got. And this association tries to create that feeling, because we didn't think we're not going to get down to the national championship every year. Well, who knew right, that we would? But this association really has grown since then, and more so than camaraderie. It's been the group has really turned to serving, and not only serving one another through things like he said with players that have had parents that have passed away, the Chase Morlocks, the Shepherds, my teammate Phil Osley. I mean, those type of things, we've been able to help those families with their expenses, but we've also been able to help serve the community. Yesterday, we gave $2,500 to lend a hand. And
nice.
So that's been the blessing that's come out of this for me, is that we've got a bunch of kids, or people, 400, because we go back 50 years, of players that are serving the community and each other.
So what's going to happen? I mean, could an average guy just show up and is it dinner, or am I?
You know, there are food, there are beverages. It starts at 7 o'clock at the sanctuary downtown, and tickets are available at the door. There are several great auction items, two to speak of. Kyle Emanuel had cleats designed during his NFL week that have BFPA, Bison Football Players Association, designs on it. They are fantastic. And also former player Todd Wash and his wife Darcy have donated an entire Jaguars experience. Beautiful hotel, dinner with Todd and Darcy, and a suite at the game sometime this fall. So to be able to come and bid on those items, just two of probably 50 that are excellent items, do help us raise money to be able to do things like we did with Lend a Hand Up yesterday. And just to point that Lend a Hand Up has done an excellent job with two of our former players that have been fighting cancer the last several years.
Are the Jags playing the Eagles, next year? That'd be the game to go to, right? I got about 15 seconds left. Anything else you want to add, sir?
No, come tonight. It'll be fun. A lot of camaraderie amongst the group, and we'll talk about old Bison football. We can even go back to the block that led to the pitch for those. Can
you just do us a favor? Can you give us like an old Jeff Bentram play or count real quick, or just kind of?
Well, Bentram kept the ball all the time, so I don't. He won't see this. He's up in Canada, so
we're gonna make sure that he
I love you, Benny.
Thanks, you guys.
Right, thank you,
Chris. It. All right, coming up on today's show, coming up next, Sanford Health, some important tips for young women.